Runway 21, Elwich WC2 to Gloucester Road Station SW7. Leave by Strand. Comply King Charles the First Island. Leave by the Mall. Ford Admiralty Arch. Ford the Mall. Right Queen's Gardens. Ford Constitution Hill. Ford Duke of Wellington Place. Right Grosvenor Place. Left Knightsbridge. Left Brompton Road. Ford Thurlow Place. Ford Cromwell Gardens. Ford Cromwell Road. Left Gloucester Road. Southern right. Number 82. Cornwall Garden SW7 to Norfolk Square W2. Leave on left Gloucester Road. Right Everston Place. Left Queensgate. Right Kensington Gore. Left Alexandra Gate. Ford West Carriage Drive The Ring. Ford Serpentine Bridge. Ford Serpentine Road. Ford West Carriage Drive The Ring. Ford Victoria Gate. Left Bayswater Road. Right Lancaster Terrace. Ford on right Sussex Gardens. Left Spring Street. Ford Conduit Place. Right London Street. Left in the Norfolk Square. Run number 83. Leinster Square W2 to RADA Royal Academy of Dramatic Art WC1. Leave by Garvey Road. Right Westbourne Grove. Ford Bishopsbridge Road. Comply Harrow Road Circus. Leave by Harrow Road. Bear right Marylebone Flyover. Ford Marylebone Road. Ford Euston Road. Right Euston Overpass. Left Euston Road. Right Gower Street. Left Keppel Street. Left Mallet Street. Sedor left. 84 British Museum WC1 to Elspeth Road SW11. Live on the right Great Russell Street. Left Bloomsbury Street. Forward Shaftesbury Avenue. Forward Princess Circus. Leave by Shaftesbury Avenue. Left Monmouth Street. Comply 7 Dials. Leave by Monmouth Street. Forward Upper St. Martin's Lane. Right Cranbourne Street. Left Charing Cross Road. Forward St. Martin's Place. Forward Trafalgar Square. Comply King Charles First Island. Leave by the Mall. Forward Admiralty Arch. Forward the Mall. Left Queen's Gardens. Forward Spur Road. Right Birdcage Walk. Forward Buckingham Gate. Forward Buckingham Palace Road. Forward Ebury Bridge Road. Left Chelsea Bridge Road. Forward Chelsea Bridge. Forward Queenstown Road. Comply Queen Circus. Leave by Queenstown Road. Right Lavender Hill. Left into Elspeth Road. Runway 85 Battersea Arts Centre SW11 to Imperial War Museum SU1. Leave on left Lavender Hill. Ford Wandsworth Road. Ford Vauxhall Cross. Albert Embankment. Comply Lambeth Circus. Leave by Lambeth Road. Set down on right. Number 86 Jubilee Garden SE1 to Royal London Hospital E1. Leave on left Belvedere Road. Ford Upper Ground. Right Broadwell. Left Stamford Street. Left Blackfriars Road. Ford Blackfriars Bridge. forward Newbridge Street, right Queen Victoria Street, bear right Cannon Street, bear left Gracechurch Street, right Fenchurch Street, forward Aldgate, Aldgate High Street, forward Whitechapel High Street, forward Whitechapel Road, right New Road, left Stepney Way, set down on left. Runway 87, Arbor Square E1 to Sadlerswell Theatre EC1. Leave on right Commercial Road, right Church Lane, forward Osmond Street, left Wanworth Street, right Commercial Street, right Great Eastern Street, forward Old Street, comply St. Andrew's Well, leave by City Road, left Central Street, right Moreland Street, forward Spencer Street, right St. John Street, left Rosebery Avenue, set down right. Run number 88, Middleton Square EC1 to Golden Square W1, leave by River Street, left Amwell Street, right Marjorie Street, forward Calthorpe Street, forward Guildford Street, left and right Russell Square, left Montague Street, right Great Russell Street, left Bloomsbury Street, forward Shaftesbury Avenue, comply Princess Circus, leave by St. Giles High Street, right Shaw Street, left New Oxford Street, forward St. Giles St. Giles Circus, leave by Oxford Street, left Berwick Street, right Broadwick Street, left Lexington Street, right Peak Street, left Upper James Street, forward into Golden Square. Number 89, Palladium Theatre W1 to Devonshire Square, EC2, leave on right, Argyll Street, left Little Argyll Street, left Regent Street, left Great Marlborough Street, forward Noel Street, right Berwick Street, left W Street, left Wardour Street, forward Banner Street, left East Castle Street, left Wells Street, Oxford Street, forward St. Giles Circus, leave by New Oxford Street, forward Bloomsbury Way, forward Bloomsbury Square, forward Vernon Place, forward Theobald's Road, right Drake Street, forward Red Lion Square, forward Proctor Street, left High Holborn, forward Holborn, comply Holborn Circus, leave by Holborn Viaduct, forward New Gate Street, left King Edward Street, forward Little Britain, Montague Street, comply Rotunda, leave by London Well, forward Wormwood Street, forward Camille Street, left Outway Street, right Honzage, left Cutler Street, left into Devonshire Square. Number 90, Moorgate Station EC2 to Calvary Station N1, leave on left Moorgate, Fort Finsbury Pavement, Fort Finsbury Square, Fort City Road, comply Agnes Well, St. Agnes Well, leave by City Road, right Provost Street, bear right Vestry Street, bear left East Road, Fort New North Road, Fort Canonbury Road, right Alwine Villas, right Canonbury Place, left Grange Grove, right Canonbury Park North, right St. Paul's Road, left Wallace Road, set down on left. Number 91, Canterbury Square N1 to Townshend Road NW8. Live by Canterbury Lane. Ford Islington Park Street. Ford Bewdley Street. Right Thornhill Road. Left Offord Road. Right Roman Way. Left Wheelwright Street. Right Caledonian Road. Caledonian Road. Right Brewery Road. Ford Agar Grove. Left St. Pancras Way. Right Pioneer Street. Right Royal College Street. Left Camden Road. Left Bayham Street. Right Pratt Street. Forward Delancey Street. Forward Gloucester Avenue. Forward Regent's Park Road. Left St. Mark's Square. Right Prince Albert Road. Right into Townshend Road. Number 92. St. John's Wood High Street NW8 to Victoria Coast Station SW1. Live by Right Prince Albert Road. Comply St. John's Wood Circus. Live by Park Road. Ford Baker Street. Ford Portman Square. Ford Orchard Street. Ford North Audley Street. Right Green Street. Left Park Lane. Left Hyde Park Corner. Right Duke of Wellington Place. Left Grosvenor Place. Right Wilton Street. Left Upper Belgrave Street. Ford and right Eaton Square. Left Elizabeth Street. Set down on right. 93. Buckingham Palace SW1 to Loughborough Junction Station SW9. Live on right Constitution Hill. Forward on right Queen's Gardens. Forward Spur Road. Right Birdcage Walk. Left Buckingham Gate. Forward Artillery Row. There left Greycourt Place. Right Horseferry Road. Right Regency Place. Right Regency Street. Left Vauxhall Bridge Road. Forward Westborough Gardens. Fort Vauxhall Bridge. Fort Vauxhall Bridge Foot. Fort Vauxhall Cross. Fort Kennington Lane. Right Durham Street. Left Harley-Ford Road. Fort Kennington Oval. Fort Harley-Ford Street. Fort Camberwell New Road. Right Brixton Road. Left Loughborough Road. Left Cold Harbour Lane. Set on left. Number 94 Brixton Market SW9 to Portland Street E17. Leave on right Atlantic Road. Left Cold Harbour Lane. Left end Market. Forward Camberwell Green. Forward Camberwell Road. Right Albany Road. Left into Portland Street. Number 95 Penton Place SE17 to Narrow Street E14. Leave on left Manor Place. Left Walworth Road. Right Browning Street. Left Brandon Street. Right Wadding Street. Right Rodney Road. Left Catesby Street. Forward Townsend Street. Right Congreve Street. Left Mazinger Street. Left Old Kent Road. Comply Brick Layers Arms. Leave by Tower Bridge Road. Right Abbey Street. Right Jamaica Road. Comply Rotherhithe Roundabout. Leave by Tunnel Approach. Forward Rotherhithe Tunnel. Forward Tunnel Approach. Forward Branch Road. Left